Hello guys, how's everyone doing? Why is it that we have so much help that we can reach out to around us, but we don't use it? Why is that? Well, I had to ask myself this question recently in my own spiritual life. So we live in the internet age, and in the internet age, there's so much content, bad content and good content. In my personal opinion, way more good than bad, because there's always way more good than bad if you think about it. God will always be bigger than the devil, so there will always be more good than bad. Now, to the subject. I recently was seeing and becoming more aware of some pride in my own heart, some stubbornness, in that there'd be some things that I'd be struggling over. There'd be some things that I'd really just be trying to overcome. As a man, especially as a young man, some of those things are pride, or pride and lust and other things. Just those kinds of sins everyone has to struggle. Everyone has to struggle with and conquer, right? And by God's grace, victory and conquering those sins is always possible. But so when I'd be facing my sins, I'd be trying to do it a lot on my own. Now, don't get me wrong. I could be this stubborn, but thank goodness I wasn't. I'm not talking about me trying to do it without God, not at all. But I'd be trying to just do it with myself and God. Now, let me explain kind of why that's wrong. Because God will sometimes put other people around you in your life, or just other things in your life. In our day and age, there could be a video out there, a Christian video out there you can watch, a book you could read, a Christian, anything you could go to if you really need it, if you really would like to find advice, you can get it. But I'd be finding myself trying to not refer to those helpful sources from other people, from other Christians, and from other Christian sources. Not because I didn't like them, but because I was just thinking, no, I don't need that. But the truth is, I need that. I do need it. Every Christian needs as much help as they can get, because the struggle against the darkness, the struggle against the flesh, can be very difficult. And so the title of this video is Grab Another Coat If You Need One, or something like that. I'll name it something like that. And what that means is this. Look, there's seasons where we're going to need more faith. There's battles where we're going to need more strength, more speed, more fight in us, right? It's not all just the same. So the imagery, the picture I had in my mind was like trying to climb a cold, snowy mountain, like Mount Everest. At the beginning, at the foot of the mountain, it's not as cold. You get higher and higher up the mountain, it gets colder and colder. Now, the colder it gets, the more warmth you need. Some people are trying to, like myself, I was trying to keep on just that one coat I had at the foot of the mountain, at the top of the mountain, same coat. No, I need more. I need more coats to keep me warmer. So I'll grab a coat from anyone that God puts in my way to help me out, so that the colder it gets, the more coats I have, the more I am able to endure the cold, to endure the trial. So be humble. Don't let pride overtake you. Amen.